Today's reading lesson has a three-part sequence: art, music, and movement. Students will enjoy a fun-filled day of hands-on activities after morning reading. Today's reading is
The Other Side by Jacqueline Woodson.
That summer, the fence that stretched through our town seemed bigger. We lived in a yellow house on one side of it. White people lived on the other. And Mama said, "Don't climb over that fence when you play." She said it wasn't safe. Clover has always wondered why a fence separates the black side of the town from the white side. But this summer, when Annie, a white girl from the other side, begins to sit on the fence, Clover grows more curious about the reason why the fence is there, and about the daring girl who sits on it, rain or shine. And one day, feeling very brave, Clover approaches Annie.
After all, why should a fence stand in the way of a friendship? Beautifully rendered in Earl B. Lewis's striking, lifelike watercolor illustrations, Jacqueline Woodson gives us a moving, lyrical narrative told in the hopeful voice of a child confused about the fence someone else has built in her yard and the racial tension that divides her world. Summer, me and Annie sat together on that fence, and when Sandra and them looked at me funny, I just made believe I didn't care. When we were too tired to jump anymore, we sat up on the fence, all of us in a long line. Someday, somebody's going to come along and knock this old fence down, Annie said, and I nodded. Yeah, I said someday.
This book teaches the love of friendship, even though they come from total different backgrounds or sides of a fence. For the art, we will be making personalized fences for students to display on the bulletin board to represent togetherness.
So the teacher will take popsicle sticks and use a hot glue gun to line them up together like such. And hot glue all the sticks together. Once that is done, you're going to take a clothespin and hot glue the back of the clothespin and put it on the back of your fence. As your finished product, you'll have a fence that students can decorate on the front and pin to the back for our bulletin board.
These are some of the items that you can use for your art lesson.
So students will get items to use to decorate their fence in any way they would like. We have markers, glue that is sparkly, things to use for texture like these soft balls, and pipe cleaners. Also, we have things that for googly eyes, feathers, so that they can decorate in any way they like. There's also glue to attach these. So once handing these out to every student, they will feel free to take their time to decorate these however they like. While students are working, their finished product should look something similar. So we have some texture here, some color, and when they're finished, they will get to display their fences onto our bulletin boards. For struggling learners, you can pair them up with a person so that they can do theirs together. Right now, Miss Sarah is doing hers, and I can ask Miss Sarah if she needs help. Do you need help, Miss Sarah? Yeah. Okay. Would you like some fuzzies on yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember to always make sure that you ask the students where they would like their things before you place them onto their items. How would you like this placed? Right there? Okay. Look how pretty. Students are finished. We're going to place these onto our bulletin board. In using the clothespin on the back, we'll just press on it and line it up with the green grass. Good job. Every student will be able to place theirs onto their bulletin board to show that playing, learning, and growing can happen together. That's it.
The Green Grass Grows All Around was a great song for the book The Other Side because it shows that even though a fence divides two different cultures, the green grass still grows on both sides, which creates unity.
Expression is the art of playing or singing with a personal response to the music. Dynamics is how loud or soft it is, and tempo is slow or fast. Good. We will be talking about dynamics.
Students will stand in front of their desk and wait for instructions.
You will grab a partner. Hi, partner.
The teacher will show the students moves to the song step by step, and students will follow. The teacher will go over the moves multiple times to help the struggling learners learn the moves.
In the book, both Clover and Annie and their friends played outside. We will be learning about non-locomotor movements and locomotor movements in class. For this activity, we will be using locomotor movements.
Okay. Locomotor movements is moving from one place to another. For example, skipping, running, or walking. Non-locomotor movements is staying in the same place, such as bending, stretching, or twisting.
Teacher will have locomotor movements cut up in a basket or cup, and students will choose a locomotive movement, like run.
Students will then run around the cones in attempt to get back to the yellow cone as quick as possible, doing the locomotor movements picked from the basket.
Who's gonna win? Good job. Woo!
By the end of the lesson, students will understand no matter what side of the fence you are on, we all play, learn, and grow together.